Well, here we are on the first leg of the journey to take fast forward home to Brisbane water. It's a lovely day here in Yowie Bay. There's first mate Trevor bailing out the tender before we go out. So the journey begins. Alright, here we are. We're just getting things organised on board. Stowing some things away, still a bit of a mess, but we've tidied up quite a bit so far. A couple of extra things on board, which obviously we just want to get home and then transport them into the garage at home, but they don't fit on the car. Taking her out. How are we going, Mr. Mate?
Doing alright.
Doing alright. Just coming out of Yowie Bay now, so going to give it a bit of a test run. We're still waiting for the tide so we can exit the channel because it's very shallow in parts. So yeah, we're looking at 4 meters depth here at the moment. Okay, under sail at last, just for a bit of a test run with the jib only before we head down the channel, just waiting for the tide to get a bit higher.
Gotta get this guy.
But look at that.
Get this guy.
Oh my god.
Not saying he's got too much motor, but
How's it feel?
feels bloody brilliant.
Coming up to the end of the travel down the channel. We can see the open sea now nearly, a bit of rainbow happening. Quite a picturesque trip, but yeah, we've had a few rain showers along the way, but yeah, all these people living on the cliffs. The water's really deep, you know, as the hill just goes straight down into the water. Starting to feel a bit of the ocean swell now. To the mouth of the harbour, and we're actually going to head in here for the night. Jibbon Beach. Yeah, so it comes through quite well. Well, here's our home for the night, Jibbon Beach, which is on the north end of the Royal National Park. Beautiful spot. Be nicer if it was nicer weather and not winter, but hey, all good. And across the water there we've got Cronulla and Wanda Beach, which is obviously where we'll be exiting tomorrow morning on our way back home. Not a bad spot. Well, here we are, just off Cronulla, opposite side of Port Hacking. The markers down the channel there are sinking like Christmas lights. That's where we came from, and tomorrow that's where we're going.
Not the tidiest of buttons, but
Okay, 6:43 on Sunday morning. Just getting light now. Cronulla over here. We had a passing shower just going over, but the sky beyond it looks clear, which is good because that's where the sunrise should come from. And first mate Trevor's on the foredeck, ready to let go. Alright, we're just coming to the into the swell now, leaving Jibbon Bay. And over this side you can just see the land and Cronulla there, and it's just a misty rain at the moment, which we hope will pass. Here we got the sunrise happening and a bit of swell. We're just on the main at the moment because we're running with the wind, and basically the jib just flaps around. So there's a bit of rain out there, hopefully that'll miss us. Double rainbow over Cronulla. That's where we came from in there.
must have left something behind.
Yeah. Pot of gold. And the cliffs at Kernell give them a bit of a wide berth, quite a bit of surf going in there, and Kernell Sands and stuff, Wanda Beach. How you going, mister?
Doing alright.
That's
Got a
good.
good bearing. We're catching the wind in the sails nicely.
Yeah, we are doing well. Anyone for golf? That's nice, bit of pounding on the cliffs over there. Coming up on Maroubra. It's turned into a really nice day actually. Maroubra, and can't see it. And Coogee with the city behind. Zoom in on that a bit. Here we go, just off Coogee now. Trucking along really well. Exactly 3 hours on the way. Bondi. Just off Sydney Heads, 4 hours exactly. So making great time. Past Sydney Harbour and passing North Head, coming up on Manly. The confused seas are abating a bit now that we've got rid of the heads activity. How's it going, Skip?
Alright, seems a bit calmer now. We're north of the heads.
Yeah, exactly. We've got out of that confused wash. Still sunny down the coast there. That's you can see the lighthouse back there at I've lost my thread. Dover Heights, North Head, the back of, and Manly. So we're tracking along nicely. Fresh water, and we're going past all these northern beaches now, which has basically helped because we don't have the rocky cape throwing back swell at us, so it's going really well. And destination in sight, pretty much. Coming up on Collaroy now, which is right there. Lost a lot of wind. We're flapping around a bit, but hopefully it'll come back. Yeah, you might want to bear off a little bit. Hey? Yeah. Just watch your head in case there's more.
Sorry?
Watch your head in case there's more.
Yeah.
There it comes. Coming in this direction. Following us.
Are you a whale?
Doesn't sound like one.
You're going around us, I think.
There, behind us.
So, like 20 metres?
Yeah, hard to tell, isn't it, below the water?
Sorry?
Hard to tell below the water. Something happens, I'll just run it a bit longer. Well, unfortunately the wind's died on us and we're under power, which we've been now for the last hour. Hawkesbury River coming up there, we can just start to see the beginnings of Barrenjoey Head. And Booty National Park on the Central Coast. So we're getting there. Yeah, the sea's calmed down. Bit of lump still, but yeah, nothing like before. Okay, here we're getting closer now. We're about to enter the Hawkesbury, passing Palm Beach shortly. So getting close to home grounds. Well, we overheated the engine a bit, so while it's cooling down, yeah, Marine Rescue's come out to bring us in, which, yeah, because the daylight's not going to be that long, is a sensible way to go. So yeah, here we go. Not the way we envisaged coming home, but all good. Well, it's been a learning day, a fun day, exciting day.
Making good speed.
Hell yeah. With a little help from our friends.
Okay, well, we're almost back to our mooring.
Nearly got her home.
The boys in fluoro giving us a tow.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
We made it.
We made it. Look at
Before
this.
dark, look at that.
Look at that, last light. And that was a...
I can see the apartment from here somewhere.